into Wavy inside exclusive access around the Qatar Lsr Grand Prix. Early on here, we will look on here with Jordan to Wavy in the Aston Martin. Always making moves on those first laps. Already up 3 spots here on those hard tires. He's got Fight Me Now bot ahead of him. And, oh, a little incident going on up here. Jordan playing it safe. Very smart racing here. Great acumen and poise. And those hard tires doesn't have to be too aggressive. Yeah, let these guys all hit each other, smash around. Hog Riders up there, Spinala King. One of them's already gone, folks. There goes Roscoe. Sayonara. Adios, amigos. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Jordan now up to P11. Oh, it's a game of patience in the early going here, especially on those hard tires. Of course, shout out to Hanamat too. He is a co-star of this stream.
Holy.
Hanamat recently featured in F1 magazine in the top 50 over 50 column. Shout out to him. But he's not 50, I'm kidding. Dan. That's the fastest lap. Jordan smartly just going to let Mango through there. No need to fight that at all, especially on those mediums. And Mango's crazy. Let Mango go up there. You know he's going to cause some chaos.
Bro, we got 2 different broadcasts going on with this race.
Oh, I'm just doing you. This is just a Jordan 2 Wavy exclusive, though.
Bro, what is it? F1 TV?
Yeah, exactly. You got options, motherfucker. On demand. Yeah, you could click Jordan, B Tom. And it comes with the team radio.
I would do.
I'm not going to steal the shine.
Like this.
Bacon hand job or whatever his name is. But we're here.
I'll do
Rich boy.
Lightning Cup tomorrow like this.
Hell yeah. Well, the problem is I'm doing Lightning Cup. I got to do the whole thing.
On track commentary.
I only have the rights to the Jordan footage for this race, so I can't really show anyone else but Hannah. How about Dan 16? Good lord. Really quick, this guy's too bad his username is junk. Dan? You do better, Dan. You do better. No disrespect. I like the name Dan, Daniel, but come on, get along.
Pushed off Asian.
Yeah. This is why it's smart, Jordan. You're doing the right thing here. Let all this fucking shit go on. Watch out for Asian, though. This guy's an absolute nut. Evidently only here due to lack of drivers checking in, as always, here with Asian. Because now he's going to slow Jordan down, and this idiot's going to try to fight it at the end. Nah, just turn. He's not there. He doesn't deserve it. Yeah. All right. Just turn like that motherfucker's not there. I don't, this isn't admin T-Bone speaking. This is just T-Bone the fan. Admin T-Bone. Yeah. I'm the head honcho. I'm not an admin at LSR, nor do I want to be. I'm an admin in PRL, but I didn't really push for it. It's more of an honorary thing. We got something. What's going on up here? Who's that? Fight Me Now bot. Aha. Fighting too hard to stay on the track. And he failed. But Asian Persuasion falling. Shout out to Stratting here. Also in the race. 17 drivers here. How about Hanamat, man? Doing his thing here in P15. By the end, we know he will be standing strong with points. Jordan, you're playing this one good, though. I like this. Right there. Yeah, you played it brilliant. Especially early. No need to put yourself in the middle of that chaos on the hard tires. It's a long race, 29 laps. Although here, I guess this is a track where making moves isn't premium, but Mango have damage. Let's have a look here.
I don't think
No,
so.
no damage. Mango. He started. Oh, he joined late. That's why he started at the back. Got it. Got it.
No. He kept invalidating.
Oh, shit.
Him and BXC having the same issues. Oh, warning. Go all over the track. Love to see it.
This is the most boring races at this track. Bro. Fuck.
So
Asian a 3. I don't get why Asian can race here, but I can't. It's even better than I am. Be real. Good lord. I wouldn't get as many penalties as that guy.
Got 6 already, dude.
I'll give Stratton credit. Stratton's quick at some places. This could be one of them.
Fighting me sometimes.
Dude, he's not that bad at all. Like, times I've seen him, he's got respectable times. I think he just crashes a lot.
LOL.
The thing is, I don't crash that much, you know? It's hard to crash when you're going that slow. That's why I don't get any penalties or warnings, bro. I stop, look both ways, then I turn.
Oh, no, I'm in the right lane. T-Bone, where's my teammate?
Who's your teammate? That's B-Tom. He's in P4. Wait, B-Tom's your teammate? I didn't know that. I thought it was a merge. Wait, you and B-Tom are teammates in this shit? That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I don't know where we are in that next track. We might be like top 3 maybe. Last race was a bit of a bummer, but it's kind of lucky with BXC.
All right, up to P10. Have a look. Mango got a penalty, 3 seconds. You know Mango's going to eat penalties. Big time this race. A lot of these guys will start to. Shout out Spinala King here in P7, aka Steve. Call him Stevie Wonder. He drives like he's blind.
Already had 2 warnings.
You're going to have to chill on that. You don't want any more. Shout out to Hog Rider here. P6 here. Great name by Hog Rider. Definitely. We love drivers that have a sense of humor. Either that or he's... Yeah, I hope it's a sense of humor. Had him at 3-second penalty. It's okay, though. You're going to fight. Hand him at. Good lord, dude. Mac T, that car is on a track. That is on a rail. Dude, he is so fucking smooth around here. Jesus Christ. I think Mac T's going to win this race. I'm going to call it right now. He's gonna
What car
approach
is he in?
BTOM. He's in a Ferrari. That thing sounds beautiful. All right. Bacon Haddock is left. The commentator has left the session, folks. What happens in this situation? I'll invite him back. But you may have to switch to me in a ratings ploy. I'm going to invite back the commentator. But the commentator's not even on. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, invite him back. This is why I'm here. Backup, folks. Backup. That is crazy. Fight me now, bot. Couldn't fight enough, and he's out. Spinala King. The Spinning King. Should be the Spinala King. S-P-I-N. The Spinala King. I like that. I still see Spaghetti King whenever I see his name. It makes me hungry. Looking on, though, Jordan 2 Wavy. T-Bone F1. Exclusive access. Jordan 2 Wavy. Jordan, how we feeling right now?
Terrible.
Terrible. I think you're doing a fine job right now. I am the engineer. Spinala King. Is that an S or a 3 at the start of his name? Ha. But he's not going to like it. He's heading into the pits, folks, and I would imagine he's going to retire, right? Yep, 10-second penalty. He's already left. That went over like a fart in church. This is LSR. I don't know what round it is, but we're doing some exclusive content here following Jordan 2 Wavy and a couple other goodies. Miguel, no. We can't do this again. Miguel, we're live on T-Bone F1. I got to mute him, bro. I have to kick him out, dude. I have to kick him out. I can't do that again. Sorry, I had to kick Miguel from the party, folks. If you want a backstory, last week he made
He's
some
gay.
inappropriate comments. I think he is of the gay, and it was too much, man. You know,
Yeah, your channel's definitely getting cancelled. Good luck with that.
bro. He was like, it was too much, man. I forget what he was saying to me, but he was saying some weird shit. Not like funny shit. He was weird. You know? Then he had some other inappropriate comments to make towards Chenzo and some of the other. Oh yeah, he asked me. I know I'm not going to repeat what he asked me, but let's just say if I answered the question, it would have been a long story. Lap 10 to 29. Lap 10 to 29 here.
I don't know, man, because the old lady left you, bro, so I don't know. Would it be a long story?
What are you talking about, dog?
My fault, game. My fault.
I don't even know what you're saying, dog.
You missed the plot, that's all.
I did miss the plot, dude. I missed the plot. I feel I get the heebie-jeebies now whenever Miguel shows up. Put it that way. I was warned, too, by I took your dogs. You know what I mean? Like,
Of course he would know.
dude. Well, you know.
What do you mean? Hold on, time out. What do you mean I know?
A man like myself, I get hit on by all sorts of people from all sorts of different walks of life, you know? Nah, but yo, he was saying weird shit to everyone, bro. And like Fuego Mall kept yelling, Batiman, Batiman, and that was my cue. I was like, oh fuck. I don't like all that weird gay shit, man. Why do you think oh fuck, we are live. But no, like the shit BXT does with his username and Mango, like, you know, it's just like, get out of here, bro. I appreciate you can be whatever you want to be, but don't force it on other people. I know BXT, I know you're a homosexual, but just please keep it to yourself. Oh god, we're getting canceled.
Yeah, you are. Can't wait. I'm gonna laugh at you.
Well, I didn't even say anything mean or untrue. You know what I mean?
You call someone gay. That's pretty rude, dude.
Is it? Why?
What do you mean, why?
What's wrong with
You know
that?
why.
No, I don't.
I don't
What's
know.
wrong
You
with
tell
it?
me.
Don't kick. Jesus Christ. Some dude just walked by, he's like 7 feet tall. Miguel would probably like that guy.
Who?
I don't know, bro. This dude is massive. I'm looking closer.
I'm not 7 foot tall. Don't believe that, chat.
No, dude, some dude's walking by who's 7 foot. Like, dude, he's like 7 feet tall. This guy. What the
You wanna know what
fuck?
else is 7 foot
He's
tall?
like bending under trees and shit. That's fucking crazy. If that guy could
Bro,
walk
he's
and chew
bending.
gum, or he's got a jumper, he's going to the NBA. What the fuck?
Safety car.
He's a white dude too. That's, dude, I wouldn't
Avenida,
even want to
safety
be that
car.
tall. It would be so bad being, unless you played in the NBA, it would be shit being that tall. It'd be so awkward. Is there a safety car?
I want one. Why didn't you race, bro? You could have just
Haven't
put
you
in a
heard of
safety
Maya
car.
Angelou? Be the safety car that you want to see in the world.
My
Maya
Angela.
Angelou. Maya Angelou. It'll be the change you want to see in the world. Be the safety car you want to see in the world. Just go into the
2015.
pits and start spinning. This is the
I'm going to
unofficial
pits
LSR
and do what I
broadcast,
did last
folks.
race.
This is the unofficial LSR. Why didn't I race? Because if I get in a car, everyone's going to like complain, lobby reset. I don't want to start all that shit. And two, I don't even want to race here, bro. Like, what's the fucking point? If this was
This is
Spain,
nice chat.
I'd eat your if I'd eat your food if this was Spain. That's for sure.
I'm not good around
Everyone
Spain
here
too.
would be in trouble.
What what
Penalty
what
for
makes you
Van
think what
Zandt.
makes you think you're good around Spain?
It's not. It's not me thinking. It's just fact, bro. Ask Greg Jennings.
No. What Spain race boosted your head to say, oh, Spain is the most rock?
It's just well known how good, how legendary I am at Spain, dude. You don't have to question it. Come on.
If it's well known, how come I don't know?
It's just well known, bro. Maybe I don't know. Ask anyone, dude. Ask
Uh,
anyone. They're all scared of me at Spain.
I'm about to quit. I'm bored. I'm not racing anyone. Just driving with my
Dude, you're
helmet
having a
on the
good
whole
race
time.
too. So we're getting the content we need out of this. We're gonna get a top 5 out of this. I promise. It's just this track is so ass for a race. I gotta
Should I
say,
pull a fucking mushroom cup?
dude. Go into the pits. Yeah, dude. If you think you can do it again,
Yeah, I can. I can.
I don't even know how many eyes have seen this stream already, though,
I should be
bro.
a
There's
menace, huh?
evidence out there.
Should I be a menace and just stay out and just defend?
Yeah, dude, make it fun. We're doing this live stream anyways for the fans. Jordan 2 Wavy fans. I'm T-Bone
I'm
here.
gonna punch you in
Jordan
the
and
process.
P5. We decided to start on the hard tires here. Spinala King, aka the Spin Ala King, or the Spin Ala thing. We love you. Steve, you're the man. Stevie. But that time you drove like Stevie Wonder. Shout out Hannah Matt.
I can see you.
Stevie Wonder, I can see you. Shout out to that song. Where's Hannah Matt? Is he still in here? Look at this. P10 right here, and he's in the midst of a battle. Hannah Matt battling the fastest man on the planet, Mango. Look at this. Shout out to Hannah Matt, the Flying Dutchman here. Reluctant to race today, had some trepidations, but decided to hop in, and he's in P11. 3-second penalty, but man, oh man, I think Hannah Matt could walk away with points today. Just by doing what he does. Hannah Matt. Hannah Matt is here.
My team is
In
P1, by the way.
LSR. Of course, Hannah Matt, longtime buddy of mine, one of the cleanest drivers I know. Probably the second cleanest driver I know after myself. It's great to have him here. Of course, this is a Jordan 2 Wavy exclusive. For that full broadcast, it's going to be on the LSR YouTube channel, hosted by Vacant Handjob. And that'll always be a great, he's awesome. He's one of my favorite commentators. And man, I think Jordan's going to have a great finish here at the end. And let's get that safety car. Shout out to
safety car, yeah, for sure.
Let's give a little love here to LSR Stratting, league owner, commissioner, the Aladdin. He has definitely improved his pace. We got to give him credit, folks. We'll give him credit where it's due. Very good admin. He's done a good job in all the LSR leagues, man. Shout out to Stratting, you know. I like to pick on him. but he does a good job. For sure. Not easy. Plus, he's on like Xbox or some shit too, so.
Yeah, gay box.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Someone was a bad boy all year. So you get an Xbox for Christmas. Nah. I used to be an Xbox player, to be honest. I preferred Xbox over PS2. I make myself sound really old now.
You sound like an Xbox player, you gay motherfucker.
The first Xbox was better than fucking PS2, I thought. But once the next generation came out, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. Just stay out as long as you could, Jordan. Let's make it a challenge.
That car got 2 more laps on these tires, dude.
Just stay till they pop.
No.
Go medium soft, or go hard soft. That's a strat.
No, I'm going harder than
Since this is like the shittier broadcast, I'm only going to be able to get the second-rate drivers for interviews. So I'll probably be interviewing the guys in P10 and stuff. But hey guys, can we get a word with the local TV station?
Oh, I got a penalty. Still going strong, Bone.
Yo, Pharrell or Kanye as a producer? And now, just before you probably there's a lot of Pharrell songs you probably don't know that he produced, because I didn't either. But
I know a lot of songs he produced.
Yeah, he produced like a lot of crazy shit you wouldn't maybe think of either. Like I'll go Kanye still, but like fuck Pharrell, because Pharrell produced like all the Usher's like biggest albums. I didn't know that. You know, like he did shit like that. You like Usher? Usher's fucking fire.
Yeah. I don't know what
like Usher Confessions Part 2, and then it was one of my favorite albums.
I think I would still go Kanye, honestly.
Yeah, I would too. I'd go Kanye over any producer, to be honest, bro.
Agreed.
Any. Timberland's really sick. Timberland had a lot of fucking hits too, man. Back in the day, like Missy Elliott and Aaliyah, all that shit. But for sure.
Tame Impala.
Who?
Tame Impala. I don't know who Tame Impala is. It's a shame.
No. What did he produce? He's like a newer one?
Oh, he's older.
He's an artist, produce?
But he produces as well.
Oh, okay.
I got a puncture.
Beautiful. That's what we wanted. Folks, exclusive access here. Jordan to Wavy, a puncture and a penalty flying off the track here. Safety car. He's out of control, folks. He's trying his best to keep the car under control. He's going to try to get into the pits here. Hopefully he can get in there clean. Again, his car is out of control right now. Jordan has no control over what's going on. Can't turn. Going to try to get in the pits. Hopefully he can get in there clean, folks. Being as clean as he can as he crosses the road here. Go. Oh, he makes it in clean. Much to the chagrin of myself.
I'm getting that 2-second off.
Why couldn't you hit a wall or something?
I tried. I ain't gonna lie.
He's trying to get the. No, you didn't. Hey. Oh. That was your one chance to justify it. It wouldn't have looked intentional.
Right.
Other than me saying wall.
Bro, if I hit a wall, I DNF, bro. What do you mean?
Dude, I know how to do it where you like kind of just nudge it, then you spin a bit, then the safety car, then you go into the pits. It's good. I've never done it in a race, by the way, folks, and I don't condone it.
Yeah.
I know, man. But I don't race, to be honest. I'm just a guy on the couch. But Shry was getting mad at me. He's like, Shry's like, every time I tune into one of our streams, dude, you're just like clamoring for chaos and accidents and you're telling people to crash. And he's like, dude, like, you're the admin. You're not supposed to be doing this. It looks bad on the league. I'm like, I guess. Like, come on, I can't have a little bit of fun. We all like a little chaos, man, especially if we're not involved in it. Right, Jordan?
Right.
Yeah. I like chaos, man. I'm not going to hide it. I don't want dirty driving, but a little chaos. He's like, you're always cheering for people to crash whenever I tune into the stream. He says, like, you're always yelling for safety cars. That's just because I want to go smoke a bowl. How about Konami, though, man? That's all right. You unlocked the challenge. I told you to go till you punctured. That was part of the strat.
I was gonna hold those guys up for my teammate, but it didn't work out.
What are the Atlanta Braves called now? Did they switch the name?
No, it's still Atlanta Braves.
Is it? I thought they were talking about changing it. They changed the logo, I think, or something.
Still an A.
No, but it's not the. Oh, the Cleveland Indians. My bad. That's the one they changed. The Cleveland Indians. Fuck. Yeah. Dude, that logo was iconic too. The Marlins. The Marlins were sicker when they were Florida Marlins. I like their shit better, the teal and shit.
They've always been Marlins.
No, they were Florida Marlins, my man. In 03 when they won the championship. Dude, don't. You're gonna lose. I promise you. They used to be the Florida Marlins. They've always been out of Miami, but they were the Florida Marlins. They won in 03. I promise you, Jordan. Normally you're right with this random shit, but this one I'm 100% sure. They changed it. Pretty sure they always played out of Miami, though.
To overtake this car check.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see an overtake here. Everyone's ready for it. A 3-second penalty will be getting removed. Let's go. Bust his ass. Bust his ass. That's what happens. That guy's a pigeon. See you later, buddy. Pigeon. Haha. Stratting picks up another 3-second penalty. Van Houten, going slower than a molasses-covered dog, still gets a penalty somehow. I don't know how the fuck that's possible. That guy has 2 gears, neutral and reverse, out of the race. See you later, buddy. BXT here. P8, alone on an island by himself. So exciting. About as useful as an ashtray on a motorcycle. Here's Mac T, P6, also by himself. Anyone racing here? Top 4 has been together the whole race, but no one racing because that's what happens here at Qatar. Who will be the Qatar hero? I don't know. Lap 19 and 29. This is the unofficial stream, by the way. We're doing this. This is a bootleg version LSR. This is Timo LSR here. A little bit of Jordan 2 Wavy stream with my thoughts on everyone else. I am your host, Greg Jennings. Any complaints, mail them to me. B-Tom, man. B-Tom and Kaname. These guys have been putting on shows. B-Tom on those medium tires here. Perhaps that's a strategy to be on. Quite no Lisa. Mac T will look to gain back. Jordan was looking very good till he stayed out way too long and the tire blew, but I'll take some responsibility. I'll take some responsibility too. I was encouraging.
That lap anyway. I was gonna set the lap 16.
Oh, you were? Okay. Well
Yeah,
then, so he made a mistake on his own.
My teammate was on the same tire as I was.
I thought you were just in the mood to fuck around, though, bro. That's not the. Something tells me you wouldn't have done that, and maybe not every year. And again, here, Jordan's going to pass another struggling car there. That was LSR Stratting, folks. The little engine that couldn't. Here you go. Oh, man. I admire him, man, for attempting to do this race here. Being the head admin. He's going to get the scrutiny. Imagine I threw myself in the Lightning Cup race. Maybe I will.
I'm P10 right now.
Maybe tomorrow I will. I'm racing Lightning Cup tomorrow. Maybe. We'll figure it out.
Are you really?
Yeah, we'll do custom grid. I'll start first, and it'll be fun. We'll have a grand old
I'm gonna do
time.
a custom grid and a reverse grid in Mushroom Cup next season.
Hell yeah, dude. Try's not going to be impressed.
I don't give a damn.
Good. That's the way you got to approach it.
I'm already at 31% already. I'm cooked.
Sry's a man. I love Sry. I only make fun of him because he's my buddy. They'll send me like paragraphs about some shit. Then like right after that, but I don't want to complain. I'm just happy to be here. I'm like, okay, buddy. I love Sry, man. He rips into me, so I rip into him. It's all fun. Jordan, man, we got to get some movement.
do you think I'm trying to do, bro?
Are you driving as fast as you can?
80%.
Maybe can we go to like 85?
No,
Alright,
you can't afford that. If I drive 100%, I'll probably pump my tires again.
some of these guys' tires are going to start to really hurt. What lap did your tire pop? It popped on lap 18. Fuck. You stayed out way too.
16 on the hards.
16 on the hards. Man, Lurka, Dan, whoever Dan is, nailed this strategy. Damn, Daniel. I swear, man, that guy's a good driver. If he wasn't on PC, I'd poach his ass. I don't even fucking have a computer. I can't add him. I don't do all that EA stuff. You know. Bro, I can't just click his name and add him, so I'd literally have to like type in. Well, it's only Dan16.
I want to put this lap again.
I advise against it, dude. Your race is destroyed, bro. You really fucked it up with that tire puncture.
Yeah,
let's go, Hanamat. Dude, I think Hanamat. Keep fighting, Hanamat. You never know. You could get points.
I'm gonna hold back Mango as much as I can.
Yeah. Dude, have some fun with Mango. I'm watching Mango's POV right now. He's already fucked. I don't know why he didn't qualify or some shit. Or he couldn't stay on the track in qualifying. So now we're watching live here with Mango, the South African phenom, the fastest man on the planet, the Usain Bolt of these games. This is Mango. He's fast, folks, and we ain't talking Ramadan. Picks up a 3-second penalty there, Mango. Oh my goodness. Moving so slow behind Jordan, too. Mango on those completely fresh softs. Going wide. Gonna have to come back here. Taking a less than ideal line, less than stellar, a lot left to be desired. A lot of meat left on that bone if you're Mango. He is not going to be happy right now. Visibly frustrated, the Mango man, all the way from South Africa. That Mango's like a bruised Mango right now, and he's following that line. Can Jordan do much here? Jordan, dive it, send it on him. Oh, you can't. Oh, Jordan, you couldn't. You had no move. Jordan thought about it there, but the Mango man prevails right here in all his glory, all his splendor around Qatar. But he's not going to be the Qatar hero today. That will go to the man named Dan. And B-Tom, though, on those medium tires, stratting with the fastest lap in the race, which must be a glitch. So anyways, back to B-Tom here. P3! Shout out stratting, man, for sure. Oh, God. Did it on the mediums, too. Gee, he's got some random pace. I wouldn't have been able to do that. B-Tom on those 6-lap mediums. I don't know how good the mediums will be here, but B-Tom's got that fire, man. He will make moves. He won't just sit there and be content not winning the race. Fakin Haddock's not a fan of doing interviews, so I may have to do some interviews here.
I'm going to try to go to the end, but I don't think I can.
I think you're pretty cooked, bro. I'm not going to lie. I think you're pretty cooked.
Let's find out.
I think you got to do whatever you can to score points for the team, because B-Tom might not win. I don't know how you guys must be dominating anyways, but
no, they're not.
Mango.
I don't think
Fastest lap from Mango. Hanamat with a 3-second penalty. No, Hanamat, but still a great showing here from Hanamat. His LSR debut, folks. One of the most respected drivers on the track.
I'm getting my 3 off, so I'm not really there.
Oh, you still should be worried because I don't think you're scoring if you take 10 off.
No, I'm taking my 3 off because
well, I don't know if that'll make any difference, bro. That's like kicking a dead horse. You're not scoring this race, Jordan. I'd be shocked if you do.
How far is P10 from me?
7. Wait, no. 8.4.
8.4, and how many seconds?
8.4. 12 seconds. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, you're already there. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. See if you can snag fastest lap.
I'm overtaking. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to snag fastest lap.
B-Tom has made the move into P2 right here, though. And this is a look at this pack here with Mac T also gaining Hog Rider here.
Look on this pack. We got Striding, Matt, and Jordan. The shittiest drivers on the grid right now. Mercedes v Aston Martin.
Don't include Hanamat in that group. We're good. Jordan, you were having a great race, but I think you stayed out one lap too long, and then that was it. I don't know. Who knows how much time you fucking lost trying to get into the pits? Probably like 30 seconds mid.
I near pit stop.
Bro, you were fucked. You probably lost more than 30 seconds.
I think I lost more than the pit stop.
When your tire pops, you can't even turn.
Exactly.
Will B-Tom get this win over Dan? Dan the Man versus B-Tom versus Lurka versus Hog Wild versus Mr. Mac T is now in the mix. Let's go. The legend from Sin City, Mac T. Mac T's favorite artist, also Travis Scott, by the way.
Yeah.
When I asked what artist he wanted for his videos, he said anything Travis Scott. We're going to have a five-way battle here for this proverbial victory. Hog Rider in P4 has got a penalty next to his name. 3 seconds. Not sure how that'll play if it stays on. But this is going to be a battle for the finish. Mango Man all the way back in P9. Not what he wants. But tomorrow's Baku in the Lightning Cup. Mango loves it. I think Mango's number 2 in the world at Baku right now in time trial. So definitely a track he has an affinity for. Jordan, fastest lap of the race. I don't know if you get points for that here, but nonetheless, it is good for clout too. Shout out to that. Lap 26 of 29. We'll do anything for clout. Like the wise Offset once said. We are Dan, B-Tom, Lurka, our top 3. How about TTB Konami there in P6? Not the ideal race for him, but almost 13 lap hards too, so not quite sure. He won't be too pleased with this. BXT as well. Who won the IFM race today?
Mac T.
Shout out to Mac T. Where were they racing?
I was unlucky that race. It was a safety car came out. I was P3 on track. And
what track were we all racing?
It was raining too, and then my PlayStation just shut off on me.
What track?
Brazil.
All right then. Shout out to Mac T for that win. I don't know who else was on the podium, but hell yeah.
I think I had opportunity to win the race.
Well, I think if I had a vagina, I'd be a woman. So.
And I think if you close your mouth, you just shut up.
That's good, bro. You have been on a roll. You did get P9 in the Lightning Cup last week. You moved up a spot because of a penalty to goalie, too. You got to take down the Mushroom Cup title next year, Jordan.
What? I lost my force feedback, man.
Somebody, Hanamat has crashed there. Force feedback has been lost, unfortunately. Hanamat, solid drive out here, man. If you crashed, you can just retire, man. At this point, I don't even think a safety car would come out, but...
Bro, make your AI just crashed into a wall, bro.
Mango, another penalty there, man. How many does he have now? I hate to do it. So...
He has how many?
12 seconds of penalties there. I don't think that'll bring him up
I
to
thought you
you.
said 18. I was like, how the fuck he isn't DNF? DSQ.
I fuck, man.
I've seen guys get way more than that. But look at this battle for the win, though. B-Tom and Dan. B-Tom and Dan. B-Tom hits the back of Dan there a little bit, getting a little impatient right now. Hand in the cookie jar. And we got 5 drivers right now in that pack. B-Tom desperately trying to get by Dan. Those medium tires of his starting to fall off 11 laps. He had to get it done there, then, and now.
No point for me, man. I couldn't get my force feedback back.
It's all good, bro. Happy you joined us, you know? It's all for fun. B-Tom, man, those tires now 11 laps old. He had to get it done, and he couldn't at that moment. And I don't know how it's going to work now. 11 laps, those mediums must be killing, man. Asian persuasion through.
If I stop,
just retire. Just retire. Just retire. A safety car can't. Just retire. Safety car won't come out now. It's the final lap, but just retire. Yeah, there you go. You're a gentleman, Hannah. You're a gentleman. Let's have a look. I just, at this shit track, I just don't see an opportunity for anything. Nothing. These guys have been in the same spots. Oh, we do have movement now. Someone's trying to pass. Lurka's trying to lurk on B-Tom. He's lurking. He is lurking. That's why they call him Lurka. Hog Rider here. B-Tom's going to get away a bit, but Hog Rider, Mac T, we all know what he's capable of. He's Mr. Dan-a-nan, Sports Center highlight every time he touches the track. And no, he loses the back end. That's going to take him out of any kind of pass. Will it be Hog Rider on Lurka? Hog Rider showing a penalty next to his name, heading through the quadruple or the triple right-hand section here, named after the world-famous prince of this county. And, oh, man, everyone's going to stay where they are. Yay, another Qatar race. Great driving, but still nothing really happening. That's what you get when you come to a circuit like this. It's all for money. Strading, you sold your soul. I'm T-Bone. This has been the alternate, unofficial footage. I'm going to get some guys in here because he doesn't like to do interviews, and I think some interviews are warranted. Who can we interview here? I feel bad in interviewing Konami when he gets like P5, you know, but whatever. Sometimes there's shit to say. I'll invite BXT in for an interview. Should I interview fucking Vacant Haddock? I'll invite him and interview the commentator.
P10, boys.
I'm going to interview Haddock, the commentator. Like, what was your key to a good race? What was your approach to calling that race? Good race, Jordan. P10. Shout out to Dan. Yo, this Dan guy's good. We got to get him in the Lightning Cup. Dan, you're out there. You're a good driver, my man. Good driver, my man. Shout out to the driver of the day, Mr. Already Friends. No, BXT. Most overtakes, MK. Most overtakes, that'd probably be 2. Cleanest driver, BXT. Fastest lap, misses Jordan to Wavy there. And look at Dan, race winner. Well, look at your driver, bro.
Look at that.
What country is Dan from? What country is that, man? I don't know. Anyways, we are here. This is the alternate LSR feed, the unofficial feed here. This is the bootleg Timo version, and we couldn't get any of the top 3. We couldn't get any of the top 3 because of our budget, but we were able to get the 7th place driver, BXT. I wouldn't say what is the key to that race because there's no key to a P7 other than that. But hold on, wait 1 second. Skill shot, bro. Yo, what's up, buddy? Long time no talk, man. We're just in the middle of a post-race interview. You just want to say some words about the league, a little testimonial? How great it's been racing with me over the years. That is just not nice. That is not nice. Take that back. Folks.
Invite Vacant and
He's kidding. He's kidding. I love Skill Shot, man. He's my boy. But he's not kidding.
Vacant just game crashed and I couldn't get back on time.
I invited him back.
Yeah, but he said he couldn't get into the game. The
stream's all up on my YouTube then. I streamed it when he got kicked. So if he couldn't get back, it's all up there on the world famous T-Bone F1. Buy the merch. Support. But yeah, BXT, talk about that race, man. P7. I'm not going to put lipstick on a pig and tell you that was a good race. P7 for you is not a good race, especially here. It's a good track for you. You dominated here at the Mushroom Cup. So what happened out there?
I mean, P7, if you start last, P7 is good. You know. Oh,
I had
but
a puncture,
it was
bro.
horrible. How the fuck you got a puncture?
I don't know. It was lap 16 on hards. It was other B-Time was on hards too on lap 16. He put it the same. We put it the same lap. But my puncture really like my race for real. I still got P10.
Oh, so that's why you were the yellow flag at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I finished like on 68, 69 front wet, and because the last 2 laps I was pushing, seeing how close I could get to Kaname. But I don't know how the fuck you got on 16 laps the puncture. Like how much you were pushing on the hands.
I still got points in the fastest lap though.
Well done to all, man. Again, this is a bootleg version because Thing got lagged out, so I picked it up and did the commentary. It's a Temu bootleg version of LSR. I'm your host, Vacant Handjob, and whatever, what's his name? Vacant Haddock. Stratting. Not Stratting, Kaname. What are your thoughts on that race here?
It was pretty good. I did a really good quarter lap.
That's all.
Got P2. Bro, I didn't even see the whole race. Like, only time when I saw you is when you were when you had a puncture. Did you have a puncture?
Bro, I'm getting up. I got 2 warnings when I got my puncture, and I got a 3-second for it.
Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, no, it was a good race. I mean, up to when B-Tom killed me, but I got P2. I did a really good lap. I almost beat my PB. I was like 100th away. Of course, then the race it was really more about just saving tires than anything. You can't really push at all, to be honest. The only time you could push is like maybe in some corners, but the corners, like in the last sector, you have to save quite a bit because that's when the left front gets, a lot of tire wear from. So I just managed as best as I could, and I went all the way up to like lap 12 on the mediums, which was, pretty good. And after that, it was just about trying to like overtake my teammate or the McLaren in front of me. And then as soon as I couldn't, because everybody was running low wings, I was on in the 30s, like so. And even with that, I couldn't really overtake. So I tried to just save my tires, just chill a bit, because I knew B-Tom was gonna catch up eventually because he's on the brand new mediums. So I was just gonna wait a little bit, save tires and manage to the end. But of course, the contact kind of negated that, and I got a lot of tire from that. I almost didn't even make it to the end. I was on 84%. I was doing calculations when I pitted, like I was doing like 4 or 5% a lap. And I was gonna end on like 72, I think it was 71, and I ended on 84. So I mean, of course, without DRS train and stuff like that, you have to push a little bit more in the tower get tire. But I lost I lost a lot of time because of that. I was overheating my tires as well. I was like 114 Celsius. But no, like before the contact, the race was going really, really well. I was really happy with my pace. The setup was amazing. It was going really well. Definitely a podium or maybe a win could have happened. Especially because of how much I was saving at the first stint. At the start of the stint, I was saving a lot on the hards. Just for because I know B-Tom was gonna be very aggressive, right? On the mediums, because he kind of had to, especially on that strategy. And yeah, I did the best I could, but of course, the contact didn't really help.
Yeah, never like to see that, man. And also, yeah, shout out to all you guys. I hate this track. I'm not gonna lie. It might be fun for you guys to drive and stuff, but
It's
like,
alright.
It's so boring just to watch, bro.
Yeah,
It's good racing, and I know you faster guys do like it, or at least B-Tom does. But
better than
I don't
Baku,
know.
that's for sure.
It's even for me, it's fun just to drive and stuff. But as a spectator, man, after a while, it's like
I agree.
maybe if they, it's not completely useless or helpless. I think what if they like adapted part of it just to make a couple sections a little more overtake friendly? You know what I mean? I don't think it's like that far off, but I think it was built for like racing motorcycles, I believe, right? So
Yeah.
maybe just give us a little section or just some sort of element in the track where overtaking is a little more prevalent. But
Yeah,
do you
like
agree with
low-speed
that?
corners.
Straight on the backside.
Yeah, like just somewhere, just maybe a little difference for the F1 track. Just because I think it has so much potential. I'm not sitting here saying it's trash. I think there's a lot of potential there because there's a lot of great elements.
After that hairpin, it should just be a straight with
Yeah, like B-Tom will complain about Baku and Monaco and then love this place. It's like, come on, dude. And I know, look, this is a bootleg telecast. We couldn't even afford B-Tom today. We just have the guys.
Bro's just slandering my.
Oh,
name
he's here.
this
He's
entire
here.
time.
He's here. I thought because we only had like the bootleg, shit, you know, the cheaper guys. I didn't know you were here. I'm not slandering you, brother.
Nah, he is. He's not.
No,
Yeah, I
it's-
was.
I've always said Qatar's a fun track to drive, but it's not good for modern F1 cars.
But you always
It's
ask
just too
to
sturdy.
race there. Any league you're a part of, it's always there. Anyways, B-Tom, it's great that you're here, man. Anyways, because I did want to ask you some questions, and this is a bootleg podcast, so I can't afford to pay you what you're used to being paid. But what happened there down the stretch? I know you had to make that move as soon as you could on those medium tires. Just unable to find the opportunity. I saw you kind of hit the back of Daniel a little bit, trying to make whatever you can happen. And I think at that point you knew it was now or never. You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I mean, both times I tried to go for an overtake going into with the fast right-hander. I had a run, but it got blocked off quite easily. So, yeah, fortunately with Konami, it just completely sent them. Even though like I barely tapped the back of him. If anything, like the contact with Daniel should have spun him instead of the one I had with Konami. But I mean, you know how it is with the contact model in this game. I was saying like last week, I barely touched the back of Konami and I ended up spinning in Imola, so yeah, it's just one of those things. Obviously it's frustrating to get stuck behind someone, but at the same time you don't want to ruin their race trying to get by him, so
Of course.
yeah.
Is Daniel a full-time driver in this league, or is he fighting for the title? I'm just not as familiar with his situation.
I don't know, I really have not been paying attention.
Good driver, man. Great driver.
He's quick.
But from what I do understand, the title fight's close between B-Tom and Konami. I'm not as plugged in with the LSR standings, but it was quite close between you guys heading into the race and maybe one other.
Something like that, I don't know, I haven't checked.
My ass.
Yeah, they're not out yet.
Is it close? Someone just tell me, man. You're not a tryhard if you know where you stand in the
I think it
standings.
was like 10. I think it was like
10?
10 points. I think.
For who? Konami?
B-Tom's ahead by 10 points. I
For
think.
10? Right now, or like heading into the race?
They didn't put their standings in.
Yeah, the
No,
results
just
were
heading
a
into
little
this
out.
race. Where were we standing? How many races are left? Just so people know.
Well, we don't know because we don't have the results from the last race, but after
Wow.
Spain, I think. Let's see.
It's been a week. Get on your
14
shit,
points
Stratting.
between us,
It's
but
been a week.
It's less
But
than that.
how many races
Yeah.
are left?
I think
Uh,
4.
4 races
Yes.
left, and it's close.
Yeah.
B-Tom's up by 10. Okay.
Of course, China's the next track, bro. I can't be bothered, dude.
All
Bro,
right, then.
China-
Well,
No,
No way,
Hamilton-
10 is next track. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, and just not the back. Oh my god.
Back-to-back shitty ass shit.
well, guys, we are still live here. Any other comments? I wish both these guys the best of luck fighting for the title down the stretch. We know it's close. There's 4 races left. Konami and B-Tom. You know, well, it's great. It's great shit. Tomorrow, Lightning Cup Baku. I'm not gonna ask for B-Tom. Actually, yeah, B-Tom. Thoughts on going into the race tomorrow, Baku? Are you gonna no-show?
Nah, because I mean I've still got to wrap up the championship, but
You don't even have to. You have to pull up. Like,
Wrap up the
maybe
championship.
The last
What?
race, maybe.
Is this guy serious?
yeah. I think I only need to score a couple points, but
Well,
yeah.
Man.
I hate you for ruining my league. But anyways, any other comments, man? Kaname, bro, always a pleasure with you. Hopefully tomorrow at Baku you can get shit done.
Yeah, no. I
For
for
all the
sure.
Yeah, thoughts on that?
I did pretty good in PRL against some of the guys over there, but I think Baku will be pretty fun. It'll be a lot more exciting than Qatar.
Yeah.
for sure.
Exactly, man. And look, it's near the end of the season, B-Tom. You're comfortable with the title. I think it's an okay time for you to see Baku. And for all the complaining you do about it, you're really not that bad there. So
Yeah, no, for sure.
make the best of it. Have fun in the full
exciting.
quali. Enjoy yourself.
Oh my god. Yeah.
One other
I
question,
forgot.
B-Tom. B-Tom, you have improved that quali a lot. It's been like almost one of your strengths lately. Today, I think you're only P4 on the grid in quali. You think you sixth. So was it a case of not having the pace, or just not able to put that lap together when you needed it today?
My second run was decent, but I invalidated it. It was a stupid corner, but honestly, I didn't get any time from it. And then the last run was just really bad. So, yeah. Qatar is usually a good track for me, and the race pace was good, but I was messing around with the setup and trying to take wing out because I knew overtaking was going to be super hard. So,
Yep.
Never really got any practice with a consistent setup, so couldn't really make the most of it when just trying to hook up a single lap. But yeah.
Okay, one more question. F125, is it favorite controller players or wheel players, would you say? Or is it track by track? If it is track by track, is it almost equal?
I think in general, wheel players have a bit of an advantage compared to last year's game.
Yeah.
But I mean, controller players can still get pretty close. So I mean, at the level we're at, controller players can still compete. If it was like esports, then obviously like they wouldn't have much of a chance. But yeah.
But I feel like certain tracks, maybe this one included, wheel players have a little bit of an advantage, from what I hear.
Yeah. Generally, it's like lots of tracks with like high speed direction change, where it's a lot better for the wheel. So,
And last one, B-Tom.
Like Baku, that's like a controller track, like through and through. So.
Oh yeah.
Because it's all just like 90-degree turn, traction zone, repeat. So yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Is it?
You know, guys, I think I guess we'll wrap up the telecast now. Kaname, bro, see you tomorrow at Baku as well. You know,
Yeah, bro. I'll see
appreciate
you too,
always,
bro.
And you are the my co-host now in the Mushroom Cup, so you're the man.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good week. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a good week.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Jordan, to Wavy, Hannah, Matt. Shout out to BXT. BXT, one more question for you. Why are you gay?
Always the same stupid shit.